Skylar sat in the back seat, watching the quiet houses slip by as they left town. At first, everything felt normal. Sheila was talking like she always did, fast and loud, filling the silence with stories about boys and school. Rachel chimed in here and there, her voice soft, almost forced. But Skylar noticed something. They weren't heading toward their usual hangout spots. Not the fast food parking lot. Not the overlook where they watched the sunrise. Not the spot in the woods where they'd smoked before. They were driving further. Past the neighborhoods, past the gas stations, past anything familiar. Skylar leaned forward, frowning slightly. "Where are we going?" she asked. Sheila glanced at her in the mirror and smiled. "Just felt like driving," she said. Her voice was calm, a little too calm. Rachel didn't speak. Her hands were clenched tightly in her lap. She kept staring out the window, refusing to meet Skylar's eyes. A heaviness settled in the car. Skylar felt it. A silence she couldn't explain. She tried again. "Seriously, where are we going?" This time, neither Sheila nor Rachel answered. The road grew darker as they crossed into rural Pennsylvania. No streetlights, no houses, just trees, stretching endlessly into the night. Skylar pulled out her phone and glanced at the screen. No service. Her stomach tightened. She didn't feel scared yet. Not fully. Just uneasy, like she was somewhere she wasn't supposed to be. Finally, after nearly an hour of driving, Sheila slowed the car and turned onto a dirt road. The gravel crunched loudly beneath the tires. Skylar leaned forward again. "Why are we here?" Still no real answer. A few minutes later, the car rolled to a stop. A clearing, quiet, empty. No lights anywhere. Rachel finally spoke, her voice barely above a whisper. We just wanted to smoke." But Skylar didn't buy it. This wasn't their usual spot. This wasn't any spot she had ever seen before. Something in Rachel's voice didn't sound right. Something in Sheila's smile felt wrong. Skylar opened her door slowly and stepped out into the still, heavy night. The air felt too quiet, too cold, too final. And standing in that clearing with her two best friends beside her, Skylar felt the first flicker of fear. Because this was the exact place Sheila and Rachel had chosen, the exact location they had talked about for weeks, the exact spot they knew Skylar wouldn't walk away from. Skylar didn't know it yet. But she wasn't on a night drive. She was standing in the middle of a plan her best friends had been waiting to carry out. End of part 2. Like, subscribe, and follow for part 3.